Hello. Hey chat, what's up? I will warn y'all, I was having a good day. And then something happened that just kind of soured my mood. So, let's hope that it doesn't affect my gameplay. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go right into it. We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I think the last time, I don't remember exactly where I left off, but I think it was after the restart of day 1. I think that I ended. Ah, fuck, I forgot to make my tea. The tea that typically, like, helps my throat when I'm doing this. Oh, my throat's gonna be absolutely aching. Okay, wait, let me just drink some water while I'm at it. A bit more. Okay. Let's get into this. Let me just make sure. Okay, yep, it's going. We're good. Where's my mouse? There it is. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. I might, like, say the line, like, say the things I've seen already a little bit faster than the others, by the way. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Clay. Oh, you're just not gonna get resolved. Okay. Hi, Yuri. That's interesting. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. Surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, you know you really didn't mean it. Ah, why? Say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Just... Hey, have you guys seen Monica? Ah! No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Hmm? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure... Oh, that one didn't go away. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. What has happened to her? I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... Blindside lifeline. Rectipitality. Faultlessly offered scale room. What? What the hell? That's interesting. I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, kinda nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. I was a bit, yeah. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Aw, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Clay. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Clay, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah. Promise I'm not, like, bored or anything. That just came out of nowhere. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. You mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. We're going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. He's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. This time we didn't go with her. Was it because, wasn't it last time Sayori encouraged us to go with her? I think so. Oh, also, I meant to say this at the beginning of stream, but I apologize to any of my TikTok viewers. Once again, my laptop is refusing to connect to the Wi-Fi, and any messages or things that you give me will not be seen by me because I don't have a second monitor. "10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha. Or is it more like a like someone breathing heavily? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Oh, so it's more like that. Okay. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah! What the hell? Okay. Sure. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Clay, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Clay. Very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Clay, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Hmm? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Girl, same. That's so. I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes! I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Thought I felt something snap in my chair. I did not like that. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. No mention of I keep it in my bag so Sayori doesn't get it. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides close until her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. Oh, we don't have the little graphic this time. There's a different graphic. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Ooh. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Wait. Sorry. Wait, sorry! I guess I shouldn't have done that. I don't like how the music stopped. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't play. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. I don't remember this happening last time. My teacup gets knocked over. Play. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Clay. Why did the lights turn off? I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Clay? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. I don't like the way she's looking. I do not like the way she's looking. Scared. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm a little bitch baby and I covered my eyes. It's time to share poems. I think I need a break from you, Yuri, just real quick. Clay, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Okay! Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Her butterfly knife. Oh my god. Wait, it was a butterfly knife, right? I don't remember. Wait, but what? This didn't happen last time. Did Sayori... Did Sayori butt in last time? And because she's not here, it escalated? I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. Using the word enabling does put the blame on me. Hope that helps. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, why do I feel like Monika did something to Natsuki? To make her forget about what happened yesterday. That's the only explanation I could think of for why she doesn't remember. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Some of the letters are missing. You, oh. It just seems like a lot of the vowels are missing. Delete her? Who's her? Monika? You're- what? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today. What is happening? Thanks for listening. I remember what happened last time. Yeah, just as I thought. Clay, come on! I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Clay? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. You seemed like you were in a good mood earlier, though. What's changed? Please go away. Or was that just always how it was? Do I have to? Considering what Monika told me, do I have to? I think I do. I've been... Oh, I don't like this. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Clay. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Clay. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Uh, I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Clay? I'm not being weird, right? You're not you're not necessarily being weird here. I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. Because Sayori is not here. Yai seems to be the mediator. Kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Is this one different? Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle. What is this? What is this? What is this? I'm scared that's a blood stain. Rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes. A docked ship, a portal to another world. A thin hope tied to a thick rope, or a thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe. Tune or time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes. With human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. Wait. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. Okay. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing a holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing breathing wheel. I don't like that the music stopped. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Wait, that is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... And this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Yes, I would like to read it. Can you hear me? I should have saved there. Oh, fuck. There was a choice that I should have saved there. I got too lost in the sauce. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Clay joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I don't like the way she said that. I know you feel that way too. Hold on, let me just check something. Okay. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Clay? Come on! You can't take advantage of Clay to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. You really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Clay joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Clay isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you really should consider our options for once, or our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Clay want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Clay, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? Hold on, need some water. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand it at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Clay. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one? I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself? Are you— What is happening here? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Clay? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Why is your eye bleeding? With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Clay? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Clay before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Clay, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Nah, I want to see if this, like, just fades to black. Or if it just stays this shade. Yeah, it looks like it's staying here. So. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like that the music stopped. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. But that's why— Wait, not yet! No! What does she know? Okay, I think this time we just mix things up a bit. We go 50-50. Maybe one more leaning towards Natsuki. Wait. Wait, I just realized. What? It's not stopping. They just keep adding ones. When will it stop? Wait, was that Monica? Was that Monica or was that Sayori? Hurry? Hi, Clay. I've been waiting for you. Was that just my game, or did it, like, lag for a little bit? Hold on. I don't know. Are you ready to continue reading? Oh, is it too late? Is it too late? Am I too lost in the sauce? Am I going down the Yuri path again? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to— Ugh! Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh, man! I'm the last one here again? Well, Clay just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never be something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Clay, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Clay is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. I do not like how... I don't like that. I do not like that. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? At all? Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time a nice cup of tea, not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches it. Kettle, I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk. Okay. We did this yesterday. I simply watch her movements. Yeah. And I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did you relieve you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Yeah, all this has happened already. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Breathing. Breathing. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah! Oh, wait, this happened last time, too. This is a bit different. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Yeah, me too, Queen. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. Hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So, I started hating those things about myself. Oh girl, me too. My obsession with certain hobbies. Like, this is why I was drawn to her in the first place. I didn't think she'd be that obsessive, you know? Obsessive to the point where if she latches onto someone for too long and gets too excited about them, she starts cutting herself. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. I don't like where this is going. I don't like that the music stopped. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? You have the crazy eyes right now, so please tell me I'm not. Couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we were alone. Can we just stay here for a while? I don't like her crazy eyes. Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Monica? Or is that Sayori? I see a face behind. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Is that Monica? I can't tell. It looks like her. I think it is. I see the bow. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I don't like how she gets the crazy eyes every once in a while. Like, look, hold on. Yeah, like right there. I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. Also, if it looks like I'm squinting, it's because I don't want to see the top half of the screen. Just focus on the words. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Okay, that's a bit creepy. That's a bit creepy there, Yuri. There's nothing wrong with having a butterfly knife collection, but okay. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. Oh, and the crazy eyes are just there now. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Clay. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Let me just preface, not all weird people are like this. I was drawn to her because I'm also a weirdo. But now this is getting a bit too much. Sleep together. Okay. Doesn't that sound perfect? Monica, save me! Save me, Monica! Oh, I didn't even notice she's going in front of the words as well. It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited for. Will you do that with me, Clay? Will yada 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 yada. Monica, save me! Save me, Monica! Thank you. Save me, Monica! Don't say I didn't warn you, Clay. That's it? Save me, Natsuki! I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems. It's equal this time! But I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri. It really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Well, at least she has that trust in me. Diva? I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. No point in trying to do anything. Why is your face gone? Why'd the wire from Doctor Who take your face? It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Clay? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Does Monika... Wait, is Monika doing all this? I mean... Is she controlling both of them? Like, does... Is Monika behind all of this? Is that why they're... Is that why Yuri's not acting the way she usually does? Or... why she's so dismissive about it? Or why Monika's so dismissive about it? Just Monika. I don't trust that. Just Monika. Just Monika. Wait, fuck. Wait, can I save? No, I can't save. Fuck. What? That's, weird. Finally! Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Clay, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Clay. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my palm to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll leave it... I'm not reading that. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Okay, that's weird. Oh! Thank you, HL fan. Oh! Thank you for reminding me to drink water. Wait a second. Huh. For some reason, the channel point the channel point icon has always been... It's looked like zoomed in on my desktop, but... it shows up normally on my phone. Interesting. Speaking of fluids, you're crazy for that. You are crazy for that. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it! Can I even read this? I see loser. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... The rest is in enchantment table language. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Wait, what was that? It's hard to see. I think I'm going to vomit. Oh, I didn't even... What am I choosing yes or no for? And I can't even save! No, I didn't know this was gonna happen! I am so intrigued. I am so intrigued. Okay, I'm gonna regret this. I'm going to regret this. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. A lot of dashes. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. More dashes. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. More dashes. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Or dashes. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Okay, everyone! It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking. I want to make the cupcakes! Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere, or we can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Clay? Clay is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is? What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know! Damn, girl! All you care about now is dragging Clay around with you in your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey! I didn't even do anything! Okay, then why not let Clay decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Clay make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Clay, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Ah! 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 Why are the bananas like that? What? Why are the bananas like that? No! I want to choose Natsuki! I don't want you! I want Natsuki! Wait, okay, if I time this right... Monika, I hate you. It's not like I chose Yuri. You're not high up on my list either. Fucking fine. Yay, you picked me. Not by choice. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. I doubt that. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. That's what I'm saying, Natsuki. I didn't get to choose you. Because honestly, I've been through the thing with Yuri before, and with how things have been going this time around, she's gonna be even creepier, and I don't want to put myself through that. It is fair, Natsuki. No, it's not. It's what he chose. No, I didn't. I wanted Natsuki. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Clay for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Clay away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Clay. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. You're just as fucked up as she is. Finally. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Clay, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? You know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Clay. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Clay, just know how much I love you. I love you so... I'm not reading that. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Clay. Tell me you want to be my lover. You know, if you asked me this a few streams ago, and not in that tone, I probably would have said yes. You accept my confession. Oh god. Oh, and I can't save! No! Oh god. Oh, I keep forgetting to, Oh. I'm worried though that if I reject her, she'll just go even crazier. I forgot to save, and now I can't. And maybe this is one of those things where this is also the illusion of free choice. I don't really have a say. Whoa, 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 whoa. My mouse started moving again. That was weird. Okay, I'm scared. I'm just gonna close my eyes and say no. I didn't think she would do that! I would also like to say, though, it is not my fault. Rejecting somebody's love does not mean it's your fault that they killed themselves. That's just a general thing. Okay, so, aha. Now, where was she keeping that knife? Sayori. Wait a second. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine, who values happiness the most, Natsuki, the exceedingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch, Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books, and of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the literature club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can already tell that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Ugh. It's gonna... how long are you gonna make me stare at her dead body? Wait. I can skip here. I'm not going to, just in case I miss something. Or maybe I'm supposed to? It's like the skip button in that one ending of Stanley Parable. It seems like there's nothing I can do but skip. Hold me, Charles. Here, there's gonna be another jump scare. When will this end? Sakta, if you're here, is there an end to this, or did I fuck up? Okay, you don't need to answer anymore. Alright, it's festival time. Festival? Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was Ah! Oh, but Natsuki runs away. Did I just... Oh, the changing colors was... Wait, the changing colors was indication of, like, days passing? But there were too many for it to be just, like, a couple days. Also, wouldn't there have been, like, classes happening? Oh, it was the weekend. Right, I think... Did I just stay with Yuri's dead body over the weekend? I'm here! Wait, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. You're just as sick and sadistic as she was. Hello? Wait, you were here the entire weekend, Clay? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. What do you know? I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. She's been behind everything. She deleted Sayori after I saw her commit suicide. She is that infatuated with me that anytime I watch someone die, she has that much control over my life that she rewrote everything. Just to make me happy. I bet you that's what's happening. Wait, also, she also deleted Natsuki? Natsuki didn't do shit! I should have gone with Natsuki the whole time. I should have. But she was being too much of a brat that I didn't want to. Oh! It's always think of the bigger picture, Clay! I just want to have a cupcake real quick. You can't have those if Natsuki is deleted. Monica lifts the foil from Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best! I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. Let me have one then, damn! But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Clay. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Clay. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. I'm not telling you shit! Back up! In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I'm neither. And Imagine if there was like a way for the game to be written so that like anything that I say, she picks up on. I don't think this game was like what 2018. I don't even know if Japan was that woke back then. I don't even think they still are. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Yeah, I picked up on that. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? It's possible, but it didn't happen. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? You did? Download page like on Steam? Library. Doki Doki Literature Club. Show game details. The literature club is full of cute girls. Will you write the way into their heart? This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe she wasn't talking about the Steam page. Oh, like the. Oh wait, no, that was the trigger warnings. Wait 1 second. Sorry, I was just responding to a DM. Okay, man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? I mean, I caught on eventually that you know more about the fact that I thought you were the one in control of the game, honestly. I mean, you were telling me writing tips about like saving the game or shit like that. Okay. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her. I knew it was you! I knew it! You just wanted me all to yourself. And I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Yeah, I picked up on that. I picked up on that. Well, actually, I didn't know that you did that with Sayori. I just thought that you erased both of them so that you would make me happy. I don't know. Not that you were messing with Sayori in the first place. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Because I'm also a weird kid and I got attached to Yuri. I never should have doubted my girl. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Clay? It's called, you dug your own grave, and you refuse to lie in it, and you try and push other people in. Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Clay. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I don't like how meta this is getting. Not in a grr, I hate this game kind of way, but in a this is a bit freaky. I'm trapped, Clay. Also, she's making herself the victim here, as if she's not the one that's manipulating her friends. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Clay. I wish I didn't. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty thing. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. But it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Clay, I have a confession to make. No, I don't love you. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. when there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? I'm not making the same mistake again. Okay, guess not. Clay, will you go out with me? What? I can't choose no? Are you... Any hidden no. Any hidden no. Any hidden no. Ugh. Fine. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Clay. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Clay. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. Then why didn't you do it in the first place? Why didn't you do it at the very start of the game, I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Wait, hold on. Where do I find... Wait. EDLC game directory. Go to Steam, right-click, and go to Properties, and then browse local files. Okay. Right-click DDLC. Properties. Installed files? Wait, hold on. Then click on Browse Local Files in the Local Files section. Whoa. Okay. Character. I could just delete you. I want to give you just a few more moments. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Oh, that's crazy how she was just able to delete them from my game. The only one there is Monica, by the way. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go in the game's Wait, I should have just waited for her to say more. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Alright, yeah, you've gotten enough, you've gotten enough. I'm the one in control now. What's happening? Clay, what's happening to me? It hurts! It hurts so much! Help me, Clay! Nope! Please, hurry and help me! Help me! Ah, she's trying to put herself back in. Did you do this to me, Clay? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? Oh, you absolute hypocrite! You absolute hypocrite! How could you do this to me? There's like a dead pixel or something. I thought I thought it was like something on my screen. You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Clay. I trusted you. Just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. Look in the mirror, bitch. You win, okay? I'm surprised you're still somehow talking to me. You win. You killed everyone. I didn't do shit. I killed you. You killed everyone else. That was on you. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy now. You da 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 clever. Sorry, I'm going to go see Wicked for Good tomorrow, and I'm really excited. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Well, it can't really let me quit, so... Can it? No, yeah, I can't quit, so... I guess I could Alt F4. Clay. You completely, truly make me sick. Once again, go look at yourself in the mirror. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Or how horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... obsession. That's what that's called. I've made up my mind. Clay, I know I said that I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. Couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. Okay, before we move on, there is something that I absolutely have to do in like a minute. So I will put us on the BRB screen and I will be right back in like less than 5 minutes, okay? Okay, I'm back, I'm back. Sorry, that probably took longer than 5 minutes, but, yeah, I had to go and make sure that my grandfather took his, bedtime meds and insulin. Pretty time-sensitive thing, you know. Where's Charles? Where'd I put Charles? Oh, he's over there. I think we're in a bit of a mellow part of the game now, but just in case something else scary happens. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then she brought everyone back, but there's no Monica. An ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends in friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Sayori! Is this just the entire game again but without Monica? How's that gonna work? Who's gonna be the president of the literature club? Hey, Clay! Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we've picked up that habit once again. Clay, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. But there's still smudge on my glasses. Honestly, I thought that that would be the end of the game. But now I wonder how it's gonna be now that there is no entity controlling the characters anymore. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Clay, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. Oh, no, I told you already. I'm really not... Start to say what I always do. That I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. The past is kind of leaking through, isn't it? Or was that always a line? After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own. She's gonna be part of the literature club. Like, I mean, she's gonna be the president of the literature club. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me! I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo! You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Okay. Wait, Sakta, are you here? Because I do have an actual question this time. Is there actually more to this game? Because if it's going to be over soon, I'll just play the rest of it out. But if there's just an entire new storyline now with Sayori being the literature club president, that's gonna take a couple more hours, then I think I'll call it here. Don't spoil anything, but like just tell me if there's at least like more to the story that would take a couple hours. Soon? Wait, soon? Like it'll be over soon? Like how soon is soon? Also, I don't know why, but I just assumed that it was Sakata that was watching this. That was the other viewer, and not you. That's my bad. I know there was like 5 people watching at some point. That was pretty cool. Wait, 1 second. Around 20 minutes? Okay. I'll just keep playing then. Okay. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, but generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Clay? What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room. Huh. So you're the Clay that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Clay. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working?
Hey, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say! We have to celebrate!
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wah!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
Oh!
Wow, those look amazing!
Well, you know.
Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
Delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. It's really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all.
There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that. No. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Clay, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. You know I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri?
Hmm?
Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Clay wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. Wait, I'm curious. Oh yeah. They're back in the files now. That's fun. I love how they coded this game. It's so creative. He can take his opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Clay?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then, as for Yuri...
I have to read manga?
Jeez. You're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. Kinda hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? This is the Yuri I want. that would be fun.
You don't mind?
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
Hold on, is my... Okay, my stream's fine, I think. I've had a few dropped frames, but other than that, it's fine. Yeah, for some reason my Wi-Fi was like 1 bar on my phone, and so I got scared.
This is so cute!
Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Clay.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori. Ain't that the fucking truth? Ain't that the fucking truth? I wonder if me as like the character in the game knows everything that's happened already. And that was or was that me just or was that me saying that just a pure coincidence?
Aw, Clay! Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever! Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Clay.
Oh, I don't like how the music stopped.
I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Oh, was she just a lesser evil in comparison to Sayori? Oh god, I'm scared. Oh no.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Clay. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. F-O-R-E-V-E.
No?
What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him.
Ooh. It hurts.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Clay. Goodbye, Literature Club. Is Monica doing this? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and I'm
Oh,
not really
I've
any good
given
at it
Monica the wrong voice.
at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show
Wait!
it to you.
The lyrics that I know?
Really,
That was Monica singing?
really
Oh my god, I
fast.
did never put that together.
So yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. I only know like one bit. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. That's all I know.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Is there a good ending in this game?
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here,
Oh damn. Okay.
fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
God, these lyrics are definitely something. Oh, these ones are gray because I never explored these paths with Natsuki. Bro, why did I get here right now? I'm so sorry. There was even like a good 5 to 10 minutes where I was on a BRB screen.
Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?
So, I don't know if I'll ever return to this game to check out other endings. I have 13 hours of region band rehearsal. Oh no.
Love into reality. If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat,
Yeah, I don't know if I'll
what will you call
Jesus
the
Christ.
new
Okay.
reality?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll
The new
ever
reality is I know
re
how to love you.
like replay this game. Maybe like further down the line
Me.
to check out other endings. If there are even any other endings. Oh, I had 13 hours of Regent Banner. Oh, I am so sorry. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. I still don't like you for what you did. I did not expect Sayori to do that at the end. She just wanted to keep me all to herself as well, but without hurting everyone else? I don't know how that would have worked. So. What? It just uninstalled my game? I still have the files. Wait, hold on. I close out of this. No, it says play. Hold on. No, it's still there. It's still there on my desktop. I'm assuming it would just start over if I Oh, maybe because this like was Doki Doki originally not in the Steam library? And it was originally like through an independent source that you had to install the game. So after that, or like so usually it would have just deleted the game file. Is like, hold on. Properties, installed files, browse. Yeah, the only one that's not there is Monica still. No saves. That's crazy. Huh. Well, that was a fun game. I'm not gonna lie. I did enjoy going through Doki Doki. It was really fun to play. Um and fun in the way that it fucked with my head and also was very jump scare heavy. Also, holy shit, how accurate the 20-minute guess was. Honestly, those 20 minutes flew by quick. Not gonna lie. Like, did you also take the credits into account? Because if so, that's crazy. Well, that is gonna be my stream. Let me see if there's anyone live that we can raid. Okay. Um. Okay, she's sleeping right now, but we're gonna raid into Genevieve Yoso. She's doing a like it was like 50 hours like yesterday, I think, but there's like 21 hours left on the clock. Um, go show her love. I think that's how I say or spell it. All right, here we go. Jen is a really fun person. Like I said, she is asleep right now, so um, but go drop her a follow, and then like yeah, because she does live in the UK, so she'll probably be awake by the time you're asleep. So, um, yeah, I will once again, my stream schedule has been changed a little bit. Instead of Wednesdays at 5 EST, it's going to be Wednesdays at 5:30 EST. I'll probably spend the rest of my stream schedule finishing up that Christmas tree on my hardcore world because I really want to get that done before Christmas. All right. I will see y'all on Wednesday. If you're not already in my Discord server, where we're going to be watching A Christmas Story tomorrow. If I get home from watching Wicked for Good in time. It might have to be a late night movie night. We'll see. All right. Bye-bye.